So we're standing in the city of Roseville by what we call the Rohrbeck Drain. We are right by I-94 and the Little Mac exit by Masonic, 13 Mile Road area. And I just wanted to give you an update on what we consider to be an emergency situation, which has now been completed in record time at a very reasonable rate. And so this particular drain runs along I-94, where of course, as we're all familiar, it has this funny S-curve through here, and so does this drain. There were 3 different areas of the drain that were really significantly eroded. And as you can see what has happened here, if you see all the boulders that are in what we call the riprap and the mulch mat, you can see how close that comes. It goes out right up to the fence line of I-94. You can see the traffic in the background. So what happened here, we had to, first of all, we had to straighten this drain out. Again, we're just showing you one area, but there were 3 areas that we had to do this at. But we had to straighten out this drain, the bank of the drain, the furthest away from I-94. Then we backfilled all over on the other side of the drain, on the I-94 side of the drain. Backfilled it all real good in there. And then we put in all of these boulders that we call riprap. So we put like a geotech fabric in the back of that to hold everything in place, and then you sort of puzzle in all of these boulders. It's so that you're armoring the side of the bank. So it's very, very secure. So this is not some fix that's only going to last, a couple of years. We see this as a permanent fix. And we did something similar in all 3 of these bad spots here with this particular drain. So it really, first of all, we got to make sure the drain works, right? That we have plenty of capacity in the drain, because this particular drain drains about a 4 square mile area, all of I-94 in this area. There's catch basins that come down from I-94 into this drain. And in the catch basins, we worked very closely with our partners, with MDOT, to fix their catch basins. So they've been great partners, as well as the city of Roseville. Their DPW and their city council, etc., have been really great partners in helping us with all of this. So we're very, very pleased that the project came out as well as it came out, as quickly as we've been able to get it complete. We're done, essentially. We're done now. Obviously, the vegetation has to grow. That's probably not happening in this weather, but by the spring, the grass will start to come back up. The vegetation that we've put in here, a special mix actually, to make sure that it vegetates very quickly, very heavily, and that it's got resistant kind of plants that are here. Drought resistant, also water resistant when we do get a lot of rain. So we're ready for whatever comes next. But if we wouldn't have done this, you can see how close it was. I mean, it's 25 yards away, feet away, I should say, from the from I-94. So if we would not have done this, we could have had really a significant problem here, but we didn't. So, our motto in our department here is we find them, we fix them. So we're just trying to stay ahead as we can of so many different issues that come up with our infrastructure. And I just wanted to make sure you could see what we've done. The season's coming. We're ready for it now. Thanks for joining us.